Hi, I'm Jeff Jeanette. I'm one of the specialists at Revere Electric Supply Company in southeastern Wisconsin. A lot of people have used cage clamps and screw clamps, and the folks that use the cage clamps have been enjoying the quick, easy assembly. People who have not gotten on board with the cage clamps have felt that they're more reliable clamping force with the screw technology. They're concerned about pull-out on the wire. And I've thought about that, and I've wondered, why would that happen? These are tested for a range of wires that they are going to be able to resist a certain pull-out force, a force that would normally be seen in a panel. So I'm thinking, well, maybe it's because they're using the wrong size wire. If this clamp is designed for this and they put in too small of a wire, it may not hold. And the reason is spring force. Spring force depends on the amount of deflection of the spring. This is a spring. May not look like the helical spring you're used to, but that is a spring. And then if I only open a little bit in order to put in my wire, my force, there's a spring constant, times the distance that I deflected, is going to be smaller than if I have the correct size wire that this is designed for. Greater deflection, greater spring force acting on that. That greater spring force creates greater friction force. So if this is the spring force, N, and I've got and I'm trying to pull the wire out, friction force, copper and steel is 0.53. So if I have, let's say, a number of 100, could be ounces, could be pounds, could be whatever, I multiply that by 0.53, I now know I have 53 units of force that I have to resist that friction. So with this, I have this flat. There is a serration here to help me, and that will help to eliminate force as well. Because this is two smooth objects, now I introduce a serration, and it makes it more difficult to open. Now, the push-in terminal block, beauty of this is, you can see how that was perpendicular? If I open this up, you can see that the spring is on an angle, okay? So, let's say I use an undersized wire. I could put that in, and that is grabbing it very well, very strong. So now I can't pull it out. Even an undersized wire, because of the design of the spring and the way it can bite into the copper wire, it's going to hold strong. So whether you use a ferrule and just push it in, or you use stranded wire and you push on the actuator to move the spring and then clamp, either way works great. They all hold fast. Thank you very much. Have a great day.